Hello guys, you're welcome to Hiscop TV. And so today I am here at Assin in the central region of Ghana, and I have been told that there is this mysterious slave tomb in the bush somewhere, in the forest somewhere. So I requested that I go and see for what is there. So join me as we move towards the slave tomb located right deep in the forest in the Assin area. So join me and let's go and check what we have over there. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. So this is the place that we are talking about, and as you can see, it is located very deep in the forest region. It is actually found under a cocoa farm, a very big cocoa farm, and you can see a statue over there, very huge statue for that matter, and also you can find the tomb. So the tomb is down there in front of the statue. Very, very, very interesting. I was struck by the statue, covered with shackles and all of that, screaming. Now let me give you a brief background to the information that I was given about this tomb found specifically in Assin Kushea in the central region of Ghana. During the slavery, slave trade in the 18th century thereabout, more slaves were captured from the interior, and these slaves were brought to the coast. So they were marched to the coast. Now, in the course of marching, some of these slaves decided to rebel and ran away for their freedom, and so some of them ran away. And this slave that we find here, I think he decided to escape. Now his name is unknown to the community. The community of Assin Kushea knew nothing about this slave, and that is why on the signboard they wrote "Tomb of an Unknown Slave." Okay, he was a male slave, and so he ran away. And in the course of running, he passed through this area, and then he out of exhaustion, died under the very spot where you find these, this monument. So the slave actually died here at the same spot where you find the monument. So it was marked. The place was marked. They buried the slave there, and the place was marked. And then when the current chief of Assin Kushea, Abunabubrim, I guess I get the name right. He then decided to build this magnificent, monument to remember, in remembrance of the slave who died. So the slave is actually buried in here, deep in the forest. And with this, I think all those in the diaspora, may his soul, of course, rest in peace. And as we have all agreed, we believe that this will not happen or should not happen to mankind again. It is high time we also connect with each other. Diasporians, come around, connect with your root, connect with some of these, monuments, and connect with your root. By the way, I have some videos, a lecture on the slave trade. I also have a video at the Assin slave riverside, the last river where the slaves took their last bath. Okay, their first and last bath. I have all those videos over there. I also have a video on the the slave castle, where the slaves were actually kept. They are all on the channel. You can check in the historical time. Have a nice day. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.